I stayed at the Hôtel Horset Opéra Best Western Premier Collection recently, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at the Ibis Paris Gare de l'Est, check-in was a breeze. The staff greeted us with warm smiles and made the process super quick, which was great after a long journey. They even offered to hold our luggage until our room was ready, making us feel right at home in the heart of Paris. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Hôtel Horset Opéra was a cozy little haven, complete with a comfy bed that felt like a cloud after long days of exploring Paris. I loved the marble bathroom with its plush bathrobes and a nice tub, perfect for unwinding. Plus, the amenities like the minibar and the kettle made it feel like a home away from home, and those big windows let in just the right amount of light to start my mornings off right. Location and surroundings. The location of Hôtel Horset Opéra is absolutely perfect. I loved being just a short stroll away from the Opéra Garnier and the bustling Galeries Lafayette. Plus, with the Opéra metro station so close, it made hopping on the subway to explore places like the Louvre or even Disneyland Paris super easy. There are also plenty of charming cafes and restaurants around, so I never ran out of options for a quick bite or a leisurely meal after a day of sightseeing. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I had a pretty solid experience at Hôtel Horset Opéra. They serve a cold buffet breakfast every morning, which I found to be a nice way to kick off my day in Paris. I opted for the express breakfast option, and it was perfect for someone like me who isn't a huge breakfast eater. It included a half baguette, a croissant, and some jam, all washed down with a good cup of coffee. Plus, the atmosphere in the dining area was cozy and welcoming. I also loved that I could enjoy some cocktails and snacks at Le Diapason bar until midnight. It was a great spot to unwind after a day of exploring the city. Overall, the dining options were simple yet satisfying, making my stay even more enjoyable. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a cozy Parisian dream. The moment I walked into Hôtel Horset Opéra, I was greeted by friendly staff who genuinely seemed happy to help. My room was charming and elegant, with lovely antique decor and those big windows letting in so much light. I even had a minibar stocked with treats, which was a nice touch after a long day of sightseeing. The location was perfect, just a short walk to the opera and surrounded by cute cafes and shops. Every morning I enjoyed the buffet breakfast, and on days when I was in a rush, the express option was a lifesaver. After a day of exploring, it was great to unwind at the hotel bar with a cocktail. The vibe was relaxed, and I really appreciated the soundproofing in my room. It felt like my own little oasis in the bustling city. Overall, my stay was super comfortable, and I left feeling like I had truly experienced the essence of Paris. I can't wait to come back. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Fantastic location. I loved being just a stone's throw away from major attractions like the Louvre and the Opera. It made sightseeing super easy and convenient. Friendly staff. The staff at the hotel were incredibly warm and helpful. They really made me feel welcome and were always ready to assist with any questions I had. Comfortable rooms. My room was cozy and clean with a great bed that gave me a solid night's sleep after long days of exploring Paris. Charming decor. The antique decor and Parisian vibe made my stay feel extra special. It was like stepping into a classic French film. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Breakfast could use improvement. While the breakfast was decent, it lacked variety and could definitely be better. I was hoping for more options to start my day right. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.7. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. The Hôtel Horset Opéra has a fantastic location that made exploring Paris super easy, and the staff were incredibly friendly and helpful. I loved the cozy Parisian vibe of my room, and after a long day of sightseeing, unwinding at the bar was the perfect way to wrap up my evenings. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.